Jr., aka Chijay.
What's good, everybody? What's good?
Give it up. Okay, guys, calm down. Dude, Chijay, thank you so much for coming, man. It's an honor, bro. I appreciate everybody who gives me parts of their time, because, as we grow up, time is valuable, so for you to come on and give me some of your time, bro, I really appreciate it.
No, man, I appreciate you. I was referred by my homeboy Snake the Goat.
Shout out Snake the Goat.
Yeah. And yeah, man, he told me, hey, holler at my boy Angel, and he'll get you right.
Yeah. Definitely. Thank you for that recommendation, Snake the Goat. Definitely check him out at Lit Music Group, right there at the Compound.
Yeah, the Compound.
Man, I love how everything's kind of close by me, like the Compound, Vibe Smoke Shop, and other places like that. But generally just Vibes and the Compound. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I fuck with Vibes, bro.
Yeah, definitely dope people, man. Especially since we're outside of it.
Oh, okay, there we go, man. Like the backdrop. I like that.
Yeah. So Chijay, for people who don't know, can you let us know, man, a little bit about yourself? As in, take us back to the origins. Where were you born? Where you grew up? Because I noticed in some of your music, you mentioned Chi-Town.
Yeah. A lot of Chi-Town. So I'm an 80s baby, basically. So okay. I grew up on a lot of the 80s music, classic rock, that Metallica, Def Leppard, all like the real Megadeth, like all those artists. But I'm musically inclined, so I love all types of music.
Same here, bro. I love it all, bro. I mean, techno, fucking rock. I'm just not a screamo fan. Screamo, that hurts my eardrums.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either, bro. But yeah, man. I grew up in Cook County, so that's the suburb of Chicago, which was in Evanston.
Okay.
So Cook County Hospital is where I was, born. But lived in the suburbs, Des Plaines.
Okay.
And
I'm not too familiar with the whole Chicago. I mean, I was born in Chicago, the South Side, 47 South Hoyne, but around 6th grade, that's when I moved to Rockford. In 6th grade, I was 13. I was a little older than everybody because I got held back and shit. So
gotcha. Yeah. Now the reason why I throw Chi-Town a lot is my family would always come from Texas, so we call them Winter Texans. So we're coming from Texas, going to Chicago, and they would set up shop in 14th and Halstead. Okay. And that was like the spot, the Jewtown. So y'all from Chicago, y'all know Jewtown. But yeah, they would set up shop, sell used tires, just swag, whatever swag they had, to make ends meet, and in the 80s, of course, that was rough, growing up. Not everybody had, the finances they do now, income back then was really poor, especially for Mexican families living in Chicago too. But yeah, man, I from Chicago, and then moved to the suburbs, Des Plaines, lived there, with my family, Mexican family, we all lived together, to save that money and whatnot. But that's just how I grew up, with my family. And
how was it like growing up in that area? Was it kind of rough? Because a lot of people say that the suburbs of Chicago is not like the rest of Chicago, where it's kind of dangerous. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still shit going on, right?
Yeah,
but
definitely.
They don't really, they make it seem like, it's livable. It's livable, So, but how was it for you? Because, I still feel like, shit, if you're Mexican, bro, you can get into anything down there, it's just how you look and shit. Ooh.
Yeah, so where I lived, when I was growing up, it wasn't as bad, but until we actually moved from my grandma's spot, and I was living, in these apartments, and there was, a lot of, black culture out there too. So I have a lot of black friends that were living in those apartments I grew up with. So it's like I grew up knowing that culture, and it just resonated with me a lot because, my aunt would always tell me, he's like, you got an old soul in you, and it's like, are you sure your mom, didn't, get with a black dude, and I was like, what I'm saying? Like, just, I don't know. I just can't really explain it. It's kind of hard because my aunt knows. She grew up in, with a lot of black culture. So she knew, how that was growing up. She has a lot of black friends herself. So But yeah, just growing up and just knowing, how that is, with people,
I mean, I grew around a few black people, not too much, but because that was because I was in the south side of Chicago,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, a lot of Hispanics out there.
yeah.
Yeah, and close to Little Village.
I don't think so. 47th and South Hoyne.
Yeah,
Uh,
Sir Mac.
I don't know my streets, bro.
I just know how to get there. I just jump on the expressway and get my ass there. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I totally feel you on that, brother. But yeah, man, just growing up, and being embraced, by, a different culture, not much as my own. Only time I would get, my own would be visiting the family.
Okay.
Oh,
sure.
That's it. But other than that, yeah, man, I was always getting bullied a lot, growing up too, the only Mexican kid in the block. And so, yeah, it was rough. For me, it was rough growing up at that time, especially in the 80s. Now it's a little different now. As I got older, I can see the difference in how things have changed. Life's not the same anymore, But yeah, man, I love the suburbs, I love Chicago. I love visiting Chicago. I mean, that's, a second home, besides Texas,
Okay. And shout out to one person in here. So when or why Rockford? Why come to Rockford? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh yeah. So the story, how I was gonna finish saying is that growing up in the suburbs, Des Plaines, going out to school out there, and then eventually my parents found a house in Belvedere.
Okay.
So I lived out in Belvedere for quite some time, and then eventually when I got older, they moved to Loves Park, and then
Sure.
I was like a gypsy, moving back and forth. Illinois, Texas, coming back, moved to Colorado, came back, and when I came back in 2019, that's when I had to get my own spot, and I had to go back, living with parents again. That's just how it is when you're trying to make it. From losing a job, losing an apartment. Excuse me. And then from there, me and my wife moved to Rockford.
Okay.
And I don't know, man. I've always been out here in Rockford. Ever since I lived in Belvedere, we'd always come to Rockford to hang out. As a teenager, and we just do a bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, cruising down, Broadway was a main strip for us because you coming from a Belvedere, you're on Newburgh Road.
Yeah.
So that takes you all the way down and brings you down Broadway.
Trisha Preston, shout out.
Oh,
Chijay.
Teresa Preston, what's up, baby? She said she's checking out on live.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, definitely shout out the Belvedere people, man, because they're definitely cool out there, man. Shout out my boy Ace, man, definitely cool.
Shout out to Ace.
Yeah, fucking. And then, so where was your favorite spot to be? Like Texas, Belvedere, Loves Park, Rockford, Chicago, like.
My favorite. I'm gonna have to say Colorado, man. When I moved to Colorado,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I love Texas, man. That Texas is my shit, man. But Colorado, man.
Yeah. I mean, I've been there once, bro. It for me, it's just bizarre because it's like a bunch of land, and then you got your city, and then there's more land around it.
Yeah.
And the weed service is amazing.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah,
That's top shelf out there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sunsets out there in Colorado are amazing. There's a lot. I'm not gonna. It's weird because when I went out there, I was surprised to see a lot of raza out there, bro. I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't think when I went to go visit, I didn't see much, just white people.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, they have a lot of culture out there. They don't just have Mexicans out there. They have, of course, you have white people out there. You have your black people out there. They have a lot of what I've seen is, and I don't want to twist all this up, but it's because they have so many nationalities out there. But they do have a lot of I'll say Muslims.
Okay.
They have a lot of Muslims out there.
Cool.
They have a lot of Asians out there too as well. I was freaking out too, but the majority out there is Mexicans.
Okay.
And we run spots like you go to McDonald's, Wendy's, any moms and pops, they're Mexican owned. So
that's what's up.
So Raza makes it. Man.
Yeah.
And the backdrop on that, the reason why I ended up finding that out was that we had underground railroads coming from Mexico going all the way through Colorado.
No fucking way.
Yeah, man. So
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you check it out and do a little research, you're gonna find that our history goes deep. It doesn't just run from Mexico and then Cali, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas. No, it got deep.
Yeah,
You know, people were traveling, just to get away from the poverty in Mexico.
Yeah. And what were you doing in Colorado, if you don't mind me asking? What was it, like family, or like you just went just on your own to like just journey and shit?
Well, it was always been a dream. Like ever since they legalized weed out there and everything, I was like, one day I'm gonna go out to Colorado. I'm gonna visit one day. So that was like how we say on your bucket list, how we say.
Yeah.
But I was in that time period. I'll say it was like 2015, early 2015. A friend that I was working with at the Connection, and they're like, "Hey, can you help me move to Colorado? I hope you get a job out there. If you want to make some decent money, whatnot, and you got a place to stay." Oh yeah, and so I took off. Here we go, dog. I got my own too. I got a cart.
Ooh.
Shout out to the dispensaries out here showing love. But so I went out there, helped her move or whatever. Found myself a job right away. Mm-hmm. But I got smart. I went in through some applications and my resume out there right away. And as soon as I landed, I was like not even there 2 weeks and I already, got the job.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
And when you were in, when did the music come about?
Okay, so the music came about, I'll say like early 2000s. Like I was already, mixing, doing my own little music thing, like my little DJ thing. But seriously, like really, really, it was like in 2006 going to 2007. So
and where were you at? Like, were you here or were you over there?
Yeah, I was back and forth from Texas to, back here. I was, going back and forth. I was in a real toxic relationship at that time.
Oh, okay.
So I left Belvedere back in 2001. I was barely 21 years old when I left. So when I went to Texas, stayed out there, got stuck in Texas, in South Texas, 956. Shout out to 956.
What is that, good area, bad area, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, it's border town. So you got like Reynosa, you got Tamaulipas, Progreso, you got all these border towns, which is basically everyone knows South Padre Island for spring break. All those spring breakers go out there. But so 2001, I took off, stayed out there, stuck. I have family out there, so just been out there, and I was doing music. I was just writing, just dedicating myself. I had a flow in my head. I would just write nonstop. Anything that just came to my mind, doing without a beat. So doing that, and then eventually, a friend of mine that lives in the suburbs in Elk Grove, he started doing music too. We were always paying for studio time. We were always trying to, we had a studio in Arlington Heights, so we were always paying, for studio time and whatnot. And we never went anywhere with it at first. Okay. We were young cats. We're like, oh yeah, we want to be like Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? We want to make it big, get the platinum, go platinum and all that. So that was stuck in our head. But music, it was always with me all the time from the jump. But so we got into the studio thing. We started, recording, and then my homeboy landed a business deal with Two Famous Productions. So we had started our own label. We made Ill 7 Records. Okay. So that's why I have it kind of tatted on my arm. So it's Ill 7. So we started our record label. And then we had our homeboy, his name was SAP, S-A-P. So this cat, he was already going gold. He went gold already. But unfortunately, rest in peace.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't get to live that dream out.
Yeah.
And Ill 7 was going to be on the map. Like that was, I don't want to say that was the ticket, but he was, a real good friend, and, he fortunately lost his life, so.
My condolences, man.
It's all good, brother. But yeah, we were already getting to that point where we had our own studio. I started flying from Texas all the way out here just to go to the studio, and it was hard though. It was hard because being in a toxic relationship, you couldn't do nothing. when you're in a relationship like that, you know, you have to be on your P's and Q's. You got to have some kind of ground with your significant other. You know, there's got to be a mutual respect, and I didn't have that. So it was hard. All I can do is just write. My homeboy's blowing up out here, and he's doing shows. You know, all, you know, putting in the work in the studio, and I was just sitting back and not doing nothing. And I was getting pissed, and I was like, "Damn, man, this is supposed to be my dream. I'm supposed to be living out this dream. I'm not doing it." So
I mean, I've been through that, bro. Like, I've seen people like achieving shit that I want to achieve, bro, and like I'm looking at myself like, damn, bro, what the fuck? What am I doing? You know, like, and it wasn't really because of toxic relationship. For me, it was more like I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do when, like, you know, like I loved art, but it wasn't always on my mind like I wanted to be an artist. You know, like I was always taught that like art was more of a hobby, not really a job or something. You know, and as I'm growing up, I'm seeing people that do make art into a job, and I'm over here like, damn, bro, like I want to do that, but I'm over here fucking working a 9 to 5 that's not gonna go nowhere, like a stock boy, you know, a delivery driver, and then selling weed too, bro. Like that was another one of my crutches, bro. Like I was doing that because it was bringing more money, more attention to my way, and like instead of the art, you know.
Yeah. Street hustle, man. Street hustle. I feel that, bro. That was me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not this how you say a stereotypic, you know, person, you know, rapper, artist. You hustle and, you know, you do all that dirt. You don't have to do dirt, you know.
Yeah.
You don't. You know, you got to just be wise about your decisions. And at me growing up, I was not wise.
Yeah,
I messed up a lot.
Yeah.
Caught a couple cases at a young age. I mean, I was barely 12 or 13 at that time, and I caught my first felony.
Oh shit!
You know, and that was in Belvedere.
Yeah.
So, you know, people that don't know that about me, you know, now they're gonna know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. You know, if you want to pull my card, go ahead, pull it, because I got that. You know, I got that on my belt.
And when like the stuff, like the toxic relationship, the losing the homie, getting in trouble, like when did you have time to write or be in the studio, right? Because you don't do it yourself, right? You go to the studio.
Yeah, I go to Sebastian Studio.
Yeah.
So I go there now, consistently now.
Yeah. But before, bro, like
before now.
Yeah. Like, how was that? Like,
it was horrible, man.
Yeah.
It was like someone just sticking something in my heart, man. Because it's like when I'm sleeping, I was like having those thoughts of, you know, writing down my music. And I was writing some cold ass shit, you know, literally in my dream, I'm writing some cold ass shit, and I couldn't write it down because I was so occupied with family life.
Yeah.
You know, having kids and being a young father. You know, that's why I can relate to a lot of, you know, younger fathers, you know, that have to deal with grinding, you know, doing dirt, you know, and excuse me, can't even hold a job, man, because they don't like the job. It sucks. So they figure I make more money selling, you know, than going to a job.
Yeah. Shit, man, bro, I hated I would try to sell more bag than work my stock boy at Kmart, bro. Because that shit was like, bro, like, that made me realize, like, people suck, bro. People suck.
Yeah, man. There's got to be some kind of morals. There's got to be some kind of value, you know. And if you're not getting it in your home life, then you're gonna seek it out from some other people, you know. And that's whether it's in the street, you know, wherever you're at, you know. You just, you know, they gravitate to that, you know. Negativity can gravitate, you know. It's either negativity or positivity.
Yeah. I mean, I could have had that positivity, but the thing is, it didn't seem cool to me at the time because I was young, you know.
Yeah,
you want to do cool shit, bro. You know, like. But I guess in the long run, it's not really worth it, man. I think, to me, you know.
Well, now that we're older and we have, you know, our brains, you know, developed now. So yeah.
I wish I could go back, still stay inside, but just like do my homework, read, and practice my art, man.
Yes.
Because if I would have practiced till now, bro, I think I would have been better from what I am now.
Okay. Well, I seen your work, bro. You got some good work, bro.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, check out his work, guys. For real. Like, his work's solid.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? I still feel, I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I shouldn't be. I should be more higher in skill wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I felt
Yeah.
before.
And like, how would you do it? Just work on it.
I would just write, man. Honestly, if my ass could not get to a studio, I would just write, because I brought some of that old work into the work that I already made already. Yeah. So a lot of that to me is old. To the newer people that are gonna watch my channel or hear my music, that's new to them. They're not gonna know that to me that's old. But the stuff that I write, it has substance. Like that's the real me. That's how I felt. That's what I've been living.
Yeah.
And not to down, artists and music in general. Music is music. You can do what you want with it. You can play with it. You can write a sad song. You can write a love song.
Yeah.
You can write a fucking banger, like a club banger. But it's just how you feel at the moment. And I've had a lot of bad moments, and frustrations. Like, damn, I want to get my ass in the studio. Damn, my boy's blowing up. Like all the aspirations that you see in an artist. So it's like you follow your peers.
Yeah.
You follow those people that that you want to get on top too, not get left behind. It's not that you're being a cheerleader. You're not being a cheerleader. You're how can I say? It's the loyalty, to that person or just to your craft.
Yeah. And how do you structure your music? Do you, because you said you go by how you feel, but like, do you also add other stuff like parts of your life?
I try to do it with all my songs. I try to put a lot of my past life, my present, my future, what I want. I do that in all my music.
What do you want?
No, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm a lightweight right now, bro. I've been doing the carts. But yeah, dude, I just, didn't have the opportunity like I do now to do my music consistently, man. Like to actually put shit out, like 2 songs, every month. That's my goal. At least 2 songs a month so that people are not be like, damn, he fell off or he ain't doing nothing with his life. And that is what drives me, man.
Yeah.
That drives me, man, so much. And it's always been a driver for me, always, to be consistent, not to be a procrastinator.
Dude, because one thing about being consistent, bro, like if it's good or bad, you have it, like you have the work. Because I mean, shit, regardless if my pod or my fucking art isn't always hitting, like I'm always consistent.
Yeah.
And that, bro, I shit you not, that builds up. I mean, I again started almost 2 years ago with some change. I'm already at like 535 subs.
Oh wow,
bro! And
but they're solid though. They're solid subs though. They're dedicated subs.
Yeah, I mean, I've had them for some of them almost for 2 years. I mean, the recent boost though was because of my shorts. I noticed if I upload a short of my art, bro, like that, bro, I get like 5 subs or 8 subs. Don't get me wrong, some of them fall off, but when it stops, it just goes back up. Yeah.
No, that's kind of where I was at too. I just started doing my shorts, like the short stories on Instagram, Facebook, because people are busy.
Yeah.
They don't have time.
Yeah, they don't got the time to absorb like hour-long content.
Yeah, hour-long content or just in general, there's so many people that they follow or that they're friends with, and it's like you can only go through so much.
I know, dude. Because when I started doing this pod, I couldn't keep up with everybody's music, bro. A lot of it, I had to go back. Like, I had to go, like, go back into the history, bro. Like, and a lot for me to interview somebody for an hour, at least once a day, bro, like, I wouldn't have short work because, bro, there's a shit ton of people here, bro.
Yeah, man. And then everyone's hitting you up. Everyone's trying to do, make moves. Everyone's trying to make a wave, so you got to make your own lane, whether it's in, selling food, owning your own food truck, doing your art, writing music, being a contractor, and I seen a lot of that out there. My son's a contractor too.
Is he?
Yeah, dude. Okay. So you need some remodeling or whatever, bro, like tile work, outside work, but construction, he's got you, bro.
Wait, what's the name?
It's JP Construction.
JP Construction.
Yeah,
Get right.
It's JP Construction. Yeah, it's JP Construction. Sorry, man. Sorry, Jared. And he follows you too, bro. My son Jared, bro.
Jared, I think he sounds familiar, bro. Again, bro, a lot of people add me, follow me, and like, to tell you the truth, I post and ghost. I really don't got time to be like on the feed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll look at it, but as soon as I start seeing negative stuff like the war and then people like sneak posting or like sneak this on posts, it's sort of like it like I don't want to see it, you know, and it boils like my blood, or like I just get off.
Yeah.
And then I'll just get on my laptop, you know, work on stuff like that, or just my art stuff.
Yeah. And I see your art, bro. You got some good shit, bro.
These are some of the creators, or other artists. A lot of my shit's behind the green screen, or I mean, inside vibes. It's inside vibes.
It's inside vibes. So go check out vibes, y'all. Go check it out. See my boy's art.
I definitely want to bring it back though. Shit you not, bro. I gotta ask you. What would you rather do? If you had a choice, continue doing music, leave your job and continue doing music, or handle business and have a job?
That's a good question, brother.
Yeah,
that's a good question, man. Because
for me right now, bro, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am getting old, right? Like, I need to get out of my parents' house, but like, I have no responsibilities because I don't have a kid.
Okay.
So I feel like I could do anything right now because I'm 30. That's kind of old, but like, in a way, still kind of young, bro. I mean, honestly.
You're in your prime, bro. You're in your prime.
I mean, yeah, you know, I personally think I passed it, but like, you know, I'm still learning, bro. It's not like I gave everything up, you know, like. Yeah. So regardless if I feel like I passed my prime, I feel like I'm still learning and my skills are growing even better.
I think right now it's the best to continue. Mm-hmm. Like in your situation, just take the hit now, and then you'll thank yourself later.
Yeah, yeah. And hopefully, right? You know,
hey, that's for everybody too, man. That's some facts right there, bro. And I'm just saying from wisdom part.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah. Take the hit now and run later. And the reason why I say that is because I wish I could have done that, and I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, a young father, bro. I mean, for me, bro, like, if I did have a kid, obviously I would drop this, bro. Yeah. But with a heartbeat to get a job, regardless, and build that shit up, you know, because one thing I don't want to do is like rely on my parents or my other. I don't want to rely on nobody, bro. Like, that's my kid, bro. Like, I want to make sure I give him what he needs, not what he wants, what he needs, because, you know, like, yeah, I can't imagine like not doing that. But at the same time, I want to have fun first, because that's a lot of responsibility,
get
bro.
Out of your
like,
system, get out of your system, guys.
yeah, like, cause low key, bro. Like, I'm blessed to have like a dad that was always there for me.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
But the thing is, I've seen people that haven't, bro. Like, bro, like, I mean, I'm not saying they're horrible people, but like, I can see the difference.
Yeah, you know,
definitely. And you know, respect to everybody. You know, like, especially the ones that do say, "Fuck, I don't care if I have a father or not. I'm still gonna take care of my responsibilities."
Yeah,
that's admirable. You know, admirable.
Admirable.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I would have to say, I would rather do my music now, and I know everyone says that when they're already doing music and they're popping, but honestly, for me, I would rather do my music. I would rather quit my 9 to 5 and actually go my music and just straight do it hard. Mm-hmm. But realistically, I have to work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
You know, and even I'm to the point where I'm looking for a second job too.
Yeah.
That's my grind. You know that.
Especially nowadays, bro.
Yeah, you have to, bro. You have to. And you have to look at it in a realistic way, man. Because the economy, for one, you know, you're busting out more money on food. You're busting out more money on gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fix your whip. You know, how you gonna get to your job? You need a whip. You know what I'm saying? Like, out of everything, bro. Like, fuck the lights. You know, fuck it. You know, it's like, whatever. We got candles in this bitch. Yeah. But yeah, man. Realistically, I would I would, still, and I'm still working like a 9 to 5 right now, just to, do my budget and do my music. But just to say, if I wish, then I would rather do my music, hands down, because that's my passion.
Would you recommend somebody to move out of state to do their thing, or stay where they're from,
where they're at?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, I have two answers for that.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of friends and you have a good group, a good solid, a good solid group that can back you up in what you want to do, then I would say, okay, run with it and do it, where you live. Make a mark. If not, find another avenue.
But what if you don't see it grow?
If you don't see it grow, I just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it, man, because that's me. I'm going to keep doing it. I don't care what anybody said, because no one had my back doing this music shit, like, for real. They were just like, and my uncle, not to put him on blast, but my uncle used to tell me, hey, instead of rapping, why don't you go wrap some burgers? He would do that to me all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because he did it because he wanted me to be responsible.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to see his nephew just being just some dumb schmuck out there in the street not doing shit. Like,
yeah, same. Like, my sisters didn't want to. My sisters, especially my second oldest, they didn't want to. She always told me get a job. Like, she was always blunt, but she always told me straight up get a job.
Yeah, be responsible and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I would just say, just keep moving with it, keep rolling with it. If you're already doing it and you know that you have the talent to do it, because honestly, there's a select few that can actually rap. Anybody can go in the studio and lay something out, you know what I'm saying? But can you do it and perform it? My first performance, I kind of bombed on it, but I still got a standing ovation on it, because it's the type of beat that you're writing to. What are you singing about? Is there a topic? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it relatable? Can people resonate with that shit? If they can't resonate with that shit, they're gonna be like, they're just gonna be standing around looking at you.
Yeah. Do you read the room, like what to play, or do you just have your set list?
Okay, this is what I've been doing, and this is game to you guys. This is game for real. Once you drop something, wait for the views. Just wait. Just let it wait. Even if it takes a few months, get those views up. And then once you actually get a chance to open up for somebody or do a show, pick that song. Because then, hey, people are going to feel that shit. But at the same time, you want to see what kind of show is it? What's the crowd going to be like? Is it an EDM show where you're going to open up at an EDM show? Because I listen to a lot of EDM.
Really? Yeah, bro. I love shit like that. EDM, fucking techno. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Are you gonna open up at a regular bar and grill? Are they gonna be, the cowboys? How we say, cowboy hats and boots. Like,
country.
Country. Country. So we don't know. What if it's a rock bar? You can play some hip hop shit and some rock bar. They're gonna look at you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to pick your songs. Basically, that's just the lowdown. You just got to pick your song. You got to know your song. You got to be able to vibe with the crowd. Because if you can't vibe with the crowd, and because right away, the first 3-4 seconds, they're already judging you.
Yeah,
they're judging you like, nah.
Wait, and I gotta ask you another question, man. When you perform, do you prefer with vocals or without?
Slightly with the vocals, just a little bit, just so I can kind of hear like a reverb in my, to me, when you hear a reverb, you hear it in your earphones. To me, I don't know, for some reason I was gifted with that. I can hear it without.
Yeah.
Like, I can actually hear, like, when I'm singing the mic, I can hear like a vibration in my eardrums, and it's weird. It feels like an echo. So I know how close to get to the mic, how far to get back, so that you can hear my voice clear. All that shit, bro. Like, I quarterback that shit. I quarterback it so much to point I get nervous. I get nervous, dude. Like,
Yeah, no. I mean, it took me a while to get used to it, bro. I hate my voice. Like, that's it. Like, it took me a while. Once I got this thing, yeah, I was like, whoa, dude, this feels weird.
Yeah, bro.
It feels weird listening to it, so I don't know about anybody else. But.
Yeah, and the same thing when I'm in the studio. You know, I got to know how close am I to the mic? Am I going to be too loud? Because when he records, it lays it down. I got to go back and lay it down again. Like, to me, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to do at least, you know, a few takes, you know, get my vocals up, you know, get them stretched out a little bit, how we say, exercise them. And then, okay, let's lay out the verse. And I do that a lot, you know, and my boy Snake the Goat knows. I'll lay out, like, I'll do it 3 times before I actually say, okay, let's record it. Because I want to see where I'm at. If I'm in range, if I'm out of range, like, am I winded after a couple bars? Like, especially when you smoke.
No, yeah, I bet, bro.
Especially when you smoke, and that really messes with your vocals. It messes with your speech sometimes. You know, that's why I try not to smoke. I try not to get lit before I get, and I'll have a couple beers, but that's just to get the nerves off.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, high, I feel like, dude, you get anxiety.
Yeah.
From the smoking.
Yeah, I get a little paranoid.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of laid off from smoking trees, man. Like, I was a hella blunt smoker, especially when I went to Colorado, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. Like, you will literally, how can I say, man? You would like, nah, I don't want to smoke like that, because you smoke too damn much. Everybody's lighting up. And you're like, no, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Wait, fuck, I was gonna ask something. Fuck, I was gonna ask something about.
Fresh memory?
Yeah, I know, bro. Fucking brain fart. But fucking, how was it listening to your first time? Because I did want to ask you that. Because for me, bro, I was like, bro, that's how I sound. Ugh.
So the first time I did anything in the studio was in Arlington Heights. And that was at the No Doubt studio. That's where No Doubt dropped her first single, Don't Speak. So the engineer is this older guy, you know, wearing glasses, man. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's an engineer? Yeah, man. We did our first little song with Il7. And I sounded like shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Without the add-on or whatever?
Yeah, without the ad-libs and all that. Yeah, bro, I sounded like shit, bro. I didn't, my mic, like, my mouth to the mic, I was like, I was close as fuck, bro. I just sounded like shit, bro.
But was it because you were nervous?
I was nervous, bro, and I was like, at that time, I was like, okay, is music really it? Am I really going to want to do this? Yeah. So as soon as you step in those waters, bro, it's either sink or swim. And I was like, but I didn't give up, though. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to swim, because I still love music, man.
Yeah.
So what we did is you know.
Shout out to 2 people in here.
Shout out, yo. Appreciate you guys checking out.
Yeah, we're here with Chijay
in the house.
Yeah. All the way from Chi-Town. And Colorado and Texas and everywhere.
I'm just a gypsy, man. I'm just a gypsy moving around, bro. But
yeah, we were just talking about
the first time. So the first time when I actually started, you know, just doing any kind of music in the studio, man, I was like, yeah, I want to do this. Like,
did you ask for any pointers?
Or actually, I didn't, man. I didn't. I was really ignorant about the stuff, but all I knew is that I can freestyle. That's all I knew. Like, I can freestyle off the top of my head without writing shit. Like, that was unique, man. Like, and the only reason why I started any kind of music or liking music was because, like, this music teacher that I grew up with. I was a latchkey kid. So my parents were working. As soon as I get home, they were gone. You know, you figure you're 6 years old, 7 years old. You're walking home by yourself in the suburbs. To me, that was dangerous, especially in the 80s growing up. So, so my music teacher, man, is the one that would literally keep me from going home after school. She would keep me there. She'd babysit me, basically. And then she would, you know, take me home. She'd drive me to the house. Well, little did I know, she lived down the street from where I live. So it was a no thing for her. She would stay after school anyways, but she was a music teacher, man. And she would teach me, man, about opera, like classical music. That was her thing. She taught me about Bach, Mozart,
Oh, okay.
Beethoven. I mean, Chopin or Chopin. They call him Chopin. But yeah, dude, Bach was her forte, bro. That was her classical, man. She like basically raised me on music like that, you know. So being musically inclined, bro, that really opened my mind to like classic rock, heavy metal. And
It took me a while, bro, because my dad started with the oldies. Then my sisters were like what's it called, the Backstreet Boys, and like DMX and P Diddy, Eminem.
Oh yeah.
And then finally, when I finally got my own, like I went to go find my own flavor. It was like the Lil Yachty's and whatever came out now.
Yeah, the new.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I was a fan of, but not too much. If anything, like West Khalifa, Currency.
Oh hell yeah.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. Ooh, turn up. I love that one, bro.
I think my sisters. I don't know. I think for me, Lil Wayne, but like I discovered Lil Wayne when he was older in his skateboard phase. I went back before that phase, you know, because I thought that stuff was a little bit better. Yeah, the skating shit, like Wanna Rock, I think, or
I'm not too sure off the top of my head, bro, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that old, yeah, he had a few. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling those. Still a fan though. I was still a fan. Ooh, shout out 3 people in here, man.
3 people we got. Oh shit! Hey,
right.
show the love. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys for logging in.
Yeah, right here.
Run the
Chijay.
podcast. My boy Angel, Chijay. Love you guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and yeah, so
Music.
yeah, but like, what instruments did you play them, or did you even play any?
My passion was piano.
Piano
Because of my music teacher. But you know, yeah, I've dabbled a little bit on the piano, but never really touched like a musical instrument, except from like when you play like in school when they take you for music class. You know, the little recorder. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, what up?
Got Vinny Crew.
Yeah, Vinny Cruz.
What up, Vinny Crew?
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
Shout out 40 Time Productions.
Oh shit, 40 Time Productions.
Before Your Time.
Before Your Time Productions. My bad. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you. Yeah, G.
And did you play piano much, or was just when you were just with her?
Only when I was with her. But the one thing that she did teach me was how to sing, though. That's the one thing that I would actually say that I actually put hands on. Like, she showed me how to hit the high notes, so I can hit higher notes. Somewhat to the low tone, like low notes, I can't really hit. I just can't do it, bro. Like, I struggle, but I think it's because smoking so long.
I think high, regular or high pitch voice. Yeah, no, props, man, because that's just hard. Yes, sir. Thank you for that, Angel.
Hell yeah. That's
No
what's
problem,
up, bro.
bro.
I love it. I love the love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, G. So she would teach me how to sing, man. Like, literally take her time, dedicate her time, and show me how to sing. And if I could find her and tell her thank you, I would. And it's like, where do I start, though? Where do I start to find this person that inspired me to do music, man? Like, literally, she was a person that pushed it through and still been consistent, you know, singing and eventually writing my own music, you know. She was it, bro. Yeah. You know, man, you know, damn. Yeah.
When you were listening to the rock and all that, like, did people find it weird? Because I remember when I would try to play stuff like that, some people weren't fans because I think it wasn't their age.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I would sneak and listen to it because my uncles were listening to that shit. You know, of course, that was like in the 80s, you know, Master Puppets and Metallica, Enter the Sandman, all that, you know. But, I mean, yeah, dude, like, I had to sneak and listen to that shit. I couldn't listen to that. I couldn't even listen to hip hop either, bro.
Oh, really?
At that time, like, you know, like, and that's what drew me to do, you know, rap music, to actually to find my craft, more freestyling. Because when I started freestyling, I was singing at first. I was just like, catching that note, singing other people's music, their cadences and everything like that. That drew me to music. So being inclined to all musics, not just one genre.
Yeah.
But I forgot I was gonna go with this, guys. I'm sorry. No.
Vinny Cruz said private investigator maybe. Would you still be alive? Because man, I remember some of my teachers were kind of old, bro. When I was leaving, I was like,
yeah, I don't know if she'll be alive, but if she is, man, I want to thank her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Moffitt. Her name was Miss Moffitt. Thank you.
No, for real. Shout out all the teachers that really did put in that extra mile for students that didn't really deserve it, like me. Yep. I'm one of them. I shit you not, bro. I was really a horrible student to like a lot of cool teachers, man. I really regret it because they really were looking out for my intentions and not trying to be like a bully, not trying to be my parent, cause there is some teachers that do have that bad reputation of like being extra strict, like like they're your parent, they're your ruler, they're your like
drill sergeant, man.
Yeah, basically, and that shit. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I had some of those too, but there was for sure more that were trying to help me, especially in high school, bro. Yeah, especially in high school, bro. There's like very kind ones. So shout out the ones in Auburn.
Yeah, shout out to teachers in Belvedere and Des Plaines, man.
Were you moving around when you were in school, or it was more when after school?
I started moving around, I'll say after, but like my parents, they were always like, okay, we're gonna live here, we're gonna live over there. So I was always moving to different spots.
Was it hard to like?
It was hard to adjust, bro.
Yeah, right. Because, bro, I moved once, and that was like many years ago, and I feel lost sometimes. Like not trying to hate or nothing, but like I just feel like out of place sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like that. And I felt, well, I don't want to say right now, I found myself, but before I was so out of place, man. I didn't know if I was either coming or going. I didn't know if I was gonna have reliable people in my life, man. Because to me, man, loyalty is everything, bro.
Yeah.
To me, bro, like for real, bro. Like if you're fucking loyal to me, man, shit, bro, I'm there with you, bro. I'll ride and die with you, bro. Like for real, man. Like I've had a lot of fake ass people in my life, bro, and I have had to literally X them out of my life. I used to be the person that would call, hey, how you doing, man? What's good? You good? You need some paper? Even if I didn't have the money, bro, I would still be like, here, bro. Like I'll chop it up with you, bro. And that love is gone, bro.
I mean, bro, that shit. Vinny Cruz said, I sucked at dealing with overly strict teachers. Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. Drill sergeants. I've had my drill sergeants, especially in Belvedere, bro.
Really?
Belvedere, to me, okay. Growing up in Belvedere as a teenager, so my early years, I'll say from, when I was a kid until I was like 10, 11. It was suburbs, all Chicago, man. Like going to the city, coming back, hanging out. And then after that, moving to Belvedere was a shock. There was nobody in Belvedere, man. There was shit to do, bro. It was a farm town, bro. Like there's nothing to do. Like, okay, you got this Mexican cat coming from the city. What is this motherfucker gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Yeah, that place is very
make trouble.
Yeah.
And it was bad. So growing up in Belvedere, it was bad, bro. Like I said, I caught my first felony out there, bro. I did some dumb shit, bro. Ooh, man. Like on probation till I was 18, bro. And I had slid under that law, bro. At that time, it was, that I think it was Columbine shooting, I believe.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
In Colorado, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's where it was. I'm not too sure off the top of my head. But I slid under that law. At that time, they just made minors to go to prison if you commit a felony. I had just slid under that law, bro, before it took into effect. Man, dude, I was looking at time after the fact.
Ooh, right.
I got busted with guns, bro. You know what I'm saying? My dumb ass was fucking with guns. Oh my goodness, man. My parents had to shell out so much money that they asked from my family, dude, just to fucking get a lawyer, bro. Because my dumb ass went and wanted to be stupid.
Yeah, doing Belvedere, that's like, I feel like the smaller it is, the quicker it is to like get caught in trouble because you know it's like it's small, bro. You know,
it's a small ass town, bro. Ain't shit to do, bro, except get in trouble. You know, click up with other people that are your race. Because at that time, bro, we were going through a lot of racism in Belvedere growing up as a teenager, bro. Like for real, like we had an actual all-out war, bro. And it was in the lunchroom. It started in the lunchroom, and it just spilled over. And cops were called, bro. People got arrested at that time. Like it was horrible, man.
Yeah. Low key, I never really experienced that because my age going through school, we were at like when there's a riot, it's because we want to just not be in school in class. It wasn't. Don't get me wrong, there was some bullying, bro, but like it wasn't because the race. It was just because a nerdy person looking just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was never race like that, I think.
Yeah. So, yeah, growing up in Belvedere, bro, was to me at that time, man. Maybe it was just because of me, bro. I don't know. You can't think for people, But I got a lot of racism, towards myself and other people that I hung out with, man. But at the same time, man, we were thugging it, bro. Really? Smoking weed and shit, and having ditch parties and shit. Like I've had a lot of ditch parties, bro. Like my house was always banging, bro. Like everyone's like, hey, let's go chill at JR spot.
Yeah.
That's how it was, bro. Boom. And then it sucks, bro, because my parents had to find out the hard way, bro. They found it after the fact. When I got older, I would tell them, yeah, I did this dumb shit at the house. I would have parties at the house. The neighbors, they wouldn't snitch. They're like, oh, fuck. There he goes again. My parents are gone. And I'm over here having a fucking house party at my house and shit. I'm fucking all the young teenagers that were, how you say it, the cool cats. The ones that were popular. They were at my party and shit, bro. And I was jamming out, bro. But
yeah. Did that get you lost in the sauce?
Oh, dude, yes, definitely it did, bro. It got to the point where I started experimenting with other drugs, bro. I didn't fuck with
here.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with coke, bro. I didn't fuck with mushrooms. I didn't fuck with acid, bro.
Yeah.
You got that select few that do that shit. And my ass, having that they call it some kind of habit. They tell it's some saying that they said, he has a habit, like you're prone to that habit.
Yeah, mine's smoking weed, bro. I can't drink. I can't smoke tobacco, bro. Shrooms, I feel like I can do it, bro, but I gotta be in a good mindset. Last time I tripped, bro, like I was tripping out, bro.
Oh man,
that doesn't. It did reset my mindset. I shit you not. Like I felt way better after that, but like my mindset, bro, I was like thinking I was gonna die the whole time.
But you got out of the matrix, though.
Yeah, I did, and then I felt way better. I felt like it reset my brain. Like, all right, I'm
good. That's what happened to me, bro. When I took shrooms for the very first time, bro, I was in the suburbs, bro, and I was young, bro. I'll say I was like 16, like 16 when I did my first shroom experience. But we ate too much, man. We had a quarter ounce between 3 people. You know, you're supposed to only microdose. You're supposed to take like a cap or half of a cap just to see where your tolerance is at. But
yeah, cause dude, oh my god. I shit you not, bro. I felt like I purged evil out because I was throwing up, and the throw up felt like evilness leaving my body, bro. Because I felt so amazing after.
Yeah, that's how I felt doing I did shrooms, and then when I tried acid, oh my goodness, bro,
acid,
that was the worst.
I never tried legit acid, bro. I never tried legit. I
wouldn't even try it, bro. Honestly,
yeah, no, like
I wouldn't even try it now.
The thing is, me, I like natural stuff. Like, I would pick shrooms over acid because acid is more man-made and shit.
Yeah,
you don't know
definitely. Yeah, shrooms is...
I mean, I tried it just to see the difference, and it wasn't like a big dose. It was just like a little tab or a small tab, or I would rip it, you know? Like, and it was only one time, and I felt like it didn't do anything, so I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good on the try, even if it didn't work, but I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's good, though, man, because I don't think I would ever touch that shit ever, bro. I wouldn't even touch fucking coke, bro, and that was a bad habit. And the reason why I had that habit was because I was in a toxic relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that person would just feed it.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, Coke's hell of a drug. No.
Yeah, bro, that is not my drug, bro. That is not
Yeah, nah,
something
me
I want to
neither.
fucking ever do again, ever.
Even promethazine or lean, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin, he would give me some. I tried it, bro. It felt like medicine, bro. Like it would put me to sleep for hours. So I wasn't really a fan of that. I was like,
Yeah, I'll fuck with a cup.
it
here and
tastes
there.
good, you know. It tastes good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I just don't see the like. I don't know. That shit was like,
Yeah,
I'm a knockout.
basically that's what you do, bro. You fall asleep, bro. It's like taking the Tylenol 3s or some shit, you know, and you're just up there and then go to sleep.
Yeah,
So imagine smoking like 4 blunts
real quick and then
real
knocking
quick in a
out.
hurry and knocking out. That's basically how you would feel, man.
Man, bro, I remember one time we didn't really know. I didn't really know the full extent of it, and I took like he filled me up a cup. I drank the whole cup, bro. I think I knocked out for like 10 straight hours, bro. Ooh.
Well, he wrote a sentence there.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Shout out to the followers. Love it.
Yeah, real old is never a good. Yeah. Oh no, real acid is never a bad experience. I was seeing people auras. Oh shit. At the Hollywood Bowl of Acid.
Oh,
Had a great experience actually with acid. It helps realize my purpose.
oh, okay. Yeah, clean acid was like that back in the day when I did it. Now I really don't know what the fuck you're getting now.
Yeah, and then I was wrestling time, second guessing myself. Yeah, no, same thing with the shrooms. Like after that, like I don't know, bro. I felt clear. I felt clean. I felt cleansed, bro.
Yeah.
But it was just a wicked experience, bro.
Yeah, it's dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
No, do it for the kids. Y'all don't do that shit for real. Learn from us.
Oh, wasting. I said wrestling. Oh man. And man, where were we with we're just talking about.
Well, we're talking about music earlier, bro.
Yeah,
about my influences as far as, where I started, my music. But okay, so to get into when I was actually doing music, because I want to rewind it back a little bit.
Yeah.
I went to Texas. So when I was living in Texas, my cousin would always tell me, "Hey man, I know this one cat does tats and shit." He's like, "If you want to, go get a tat, cheap." I'm like, "All right, cool." So checked him out, went to his house, got this tat right here. Did clean work, man. So I'm gonna get it fixed or added onto it. But he had a studio in the back, and I was like, boom, boom, boom. You hear all this all this music in the background. I was like, dude, we got a studio, dude. He's like, oh yeah, man. When I'm done tagging you up, man, go check it out. He's like, why, you rap? I was like, I could freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool. So we did the tag, whatnot. Went to the back. This guy had a sick setup, bro. Like sick, bro.
So he tattooed and made music.
And he made music, but his main thing was music though.
Oh, okay.
So he would have cats from like Houston come down and recording this shit, bro. Like literally take a 5-hour trip
That's what it is.
to the valley.
Yeah.
So from Houston to the valley, man, with South Texas, bro. So they would go out there, bro, and just to record in this guy's studio. But little did I know that he was an engineer for Swisher House, bro.
Okay.
So Swisher House, bro, I was like, what? I didn't even know. It was a Mexican cat. So I was like, all right, cool. Like he did music with these cats, bro. Like he's linked up with them. I was like, all right, cool. That's bet. So long story short, bro, like I would go to his studio, bro, just to, see what's going on. Maybe I can get my foot in, man. Maybe it was like, hey, I'll record you, man, or whatever. And I was willing to pay the money up. Like I was making money at that time out there too. But he would tell me, hey, man, get in the studio. I'll record you, and then, we'll start, doing something, market you, do something. He was willing to do it. But at the same time, bro, life, family, couldn't do shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in an insecure relationship, bro, it was hard. Like I said, I couldn't do nothing, man, I was breaking myself down, bro. Basically breaking myself down. I was hating myself. Didn't want to go to work.
Same here, bro. Like before the pandemic, Bro, I fucking hated my job, bro. It fucking sucked. Don't get me wrong, I was getting paid. I was getting paid, bro. But the thing is, like, I was going to sleep miserable, bro. Like, it was hard for me to go to sleep because I felt like it was a good job, but like it wasn't the greatest job that, like, I don't know, like, that's gonna take you far, I guess. I don't know.
So it was a form of depression that you were going through.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I was going through too.
And then I got fired, and then I started doing my art, and then, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't make as great money, but shit, I feel so much happier, bro. And not just the podcasting, but like the art, dude. Like, that's my thing. Like, this is more like a hobby.
So it's like your bread and butter.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. And yeah, I forgot I was gonna go with that too, bro. Fucking another brain fart. Another brain fart.
Another brain fart. Nah, bro. Like how you were saying, man. This is your bread and butter. This is what you like to do. You know, then you got to just pursue it, bro.
Yeah.
Keep pursuing it. You know, don't give up, regardless of the noise of everyone's telling you ain't gonna make it. You know, hey, you show them up. You show them up quietly.
Yeah.
You know,
nobody does
actions,
though. Like,
yeah,
everybody shows love.
Yeah,
and
love.
I appreciate everybody.
Yeah,
so,
let your actions speak louder than words. How you say it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. Lately, that's why I just been sticking to myself and just working on myself.
Working on yourself, man. Working on your music and the fam. You know, like all that, bro. Building relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to build relationships, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna put you on top. It's gonna put you on top, guys. So build your relationship with your people, man. Don't forget about your people.
Did you know that going in, or it kind of took time to realize that, okay, you need to socialize if you really want to get out there and stuff like that?
Yeah, I had to, bro. I had to get out of my comfort zone. My comfort zone was being a real introvert.
Same here. Don't think just because I podcast with a bunch of people, bro. Like, I'm social. Like, I like to podcast, and then after that, that's like my being social for the day. You know, like, I really don't like to socialize as much because, I don't know, I get anxiety, bro.
Yeah, that's a big factor, bro. Especially when you do music, man. Do you have any kind of like anxiety that's gonna take you to where you can't perform, man? You're gonna cringe, bro. You're gonna just hate yourself because what if your first set that you open up, you're gonna fuck it up, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I've did that in the art community, I guess. Nah, I don't know.
As far as like you seeing your work and you're like, it could have been better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I feel every time I write a song. I like to get critiqued a lot in my music, man. You know, like I
Do you
think
tell
I
them
like
to be honest, or
yes, I even tell Stink to go. I tell Stink to go, hey, let's do it again. He's like, yeah, or you know, nah, I like it,
bro? I love honesty, no matter how brutal it is for me or you.
Yeah,
as long as you're honest, like the best thing I can do if it's from me, like from you to me, like just do better next time.
Yep.
You know, like the thing is, I really hate it when people are trying to be nice. You know, like that nobody wants to hurt your feelings, but you gotta kind of hurt feelings for them to level up. Because without them experiencing that hurt feeling, like, okay, I do suck. I kind of did fuck up right here. I could do better right here.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
You gotta be brutal.
Yeah, you gotta be brutal. You gotta be, honest, bro. Because
brutal
is the best policy.
But not like.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like be honest, but not like too brutal where it's personal now. Because there's a difference between, like, there is a difference between like being professional and then like just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like just because you're hating, like, nah, like be professional, like be honest.
Yes.
With a kind heart, I feel.
Yes.
Like,
yeah. You gotta. You gotta be compassionate, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like Vinny said, don't make it personal, make it factual.
Yes.
Factual.
Like
yes,
yes,
there you go.
Like that. Yeah, bro. So I like people to critique me, man. Like tell me, hey, or even tell me when I'm messing up, outside. Hey, you fucking up, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially not in public,
You know
bro.
what I'm
Like
saying?
don't do it in front of a group of people. That's not cool.
You know, so like just in general in life, bro. Like you need accountability, and you're not always seeing what you're doing at all times. Other people around you and the ones that are closest to you, man, I think they're the ones that should be honest and actually tell you, bro, for your good, if they love you. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I agree.
I've had family, bro, that don't, they kind of hide, right? They kind of hide, and they don't tell you the truth. But when I just tell me the truth, man, be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want your honesty because it's gonna make me a better person. You know, yeah, I've burned some bridges, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've had my share, but that was me growing.
No.
I didn't know myself. You know, now I know myself. You know, but it took me going through the dirt and then bringing myself back and learning how to bring myself back out the dirt. You know, if you don't know how to do that and you give up, dude, then what's the point?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like how they say,
You're never gonna learn.
You're not gonna learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep failing. You're gonna keep failing.
It's gonna stop you from
Progressing
networking
and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, you're gonna always keep your guard, and people are gonna be thinking you're just an asshole and stuff. 'Cause I've seen it before, bro. I've seen it like, I've seen with managers, bro, like real assholes at work, but once they're off the clock, they're like, oh, real kind people.
Yeah.
They just gotta keep it up and.
It's the pride thing too, bro. Like when you have a big ego, bro, and pride, man, dude, that's a clash, bro.
Yeah.
And I can see that in people right away, bro. I can see that. You know, like, and just be honest with me, be 100 with me, for real. Like, just be 100 with me, and we good, man. Like, don't tiptoe around me, man. You know, just be honest, man. If you don't want to be my friend, don't be my friend. You know, I show love, bro. I show love to everybody as much as I can, bro. I try to be the most humble person. I try, bro.
That shit's hard, bro.
And it's hard, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, bro.
I try to have the most patience with people.
Oh my god, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. That's how it was in the beginning. But after a while, I was like, you can't be humble all the time. Like, I mean, obviously be humble, but not. It's not gonna work all the time.
Yeah, and there's a time and a place, I would say, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Because then it's on you after a while. Well, it's like, well, you're the one that's trying to be humble. You gotta keep that in mind. You know, nobody's making you. You're the one choosing. So if it doesn't go in your favor and you're getting upset because it's not, well, again, you're the one trying to be humble.
Yeah.
I learned that. Like it's on you after a while. You know, you can't blame nobody else but yourself.
Yeah. And I try to avoid trouble too, bro. Like,
yeah.
For real, bro. Like, I'm too old for that shit, bro. Like.
Yeah, same here, bro.
You know
like,
I
mean,
I got family to make rich, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, same. Yeah, no. I don't have kids, so I mean, I feel like I'm young, but kind of getting old now. Shit. So.
But just it's a responsibility, bro. That's all you see in yourself. I have to be responsible now, and it takes a while for people to understand that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because are you tired already, bro? Are you tired already of not having money in your pocket, not driving a decent car? You don't have to have the fucking flyest fucking whip. It's nice.
Yeah.
You know, but what's the point? Are you happy? At the end of the day, are you happy, guys? You know what I'm saying? You don't need the flyest shit. Like, it's nice because when you don't have it and you can get it, why not, right? Mm-hmm. Enjoy the moment, but at the same time, you don't have to. You know, you don't have to.
Yeah, no, bro. When I had the job, bro, I had a alright truck, I would say, and money, bro, because again, I was getting paid from that job. But I was just not happy, bro. I was like so miserable every day, bro. I would smoke twice as much just to forget about the job and shit, bro. I was just like so tired every day.
Yeah, man. I grew up feeling like that too, bro. Growing up, and shit, bro. You know, it takes you for a spiral, man. You know, like I said, you're gonna keep yourself back up. Are you gonna keep doing that, or are you gonna change?
Yeah.
It's like when you get spanked by your mom and dad and shit. You can't get whipped. You gonna change? Change?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's the same thing, bro. As adults, they call it adulting. Whoever made that word,
I don't ask my
I don't want an adult. I want to be a kid, man.
Yeah. Or just not have like responsibilities, bro. Because once you have a kid, bro, like bills, like hospitals, checkups,
Yes.
clothes, bro,
Yes.
dental, man,
All that shit, bro. School clothes, shoes. My G, I'm telling you, man.
and then right, that's just financial. Like
Financial,
mentally, I don't know if I'm even ready to guide somebody like how from what I've learned in life, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I want my children to be great people, but like I don't know what it is to tell somebody to how to be great, you know?
Yeah.
Like I want to tell them don't do it in a sleazy way, but like if that's the only chance they got, you know, like who am I to like block them from their future and shit? You know? See, like that's the thing. Like I feel like I'm not ready mentally, somewhat as well. You know,
Well, it's just you don't want to be contradicting.
Yeah.
You want to do the right. You want your son or your daughter to do the right thing, and you don't want to contradict yourself and be like, "Yeah, don't smoke weed," but yet you did it.
I'm doing it now.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I would just be. I would give them the benefit of the doubt and just be like, okay, you want to fucking smoke weed, you want to go party, but I don't want you to do that. Leave that seed in them. I don't want you to do that, but hey, you gotta learn. You gotta learn though.
Yeah, because I mean, my parents.
No one told us shit.
Yeah. My parents, they were really negative at it at first, but they said after a while, like, as long as it's weed and nothing else. Even the drinking, they're like, we don't want you to drink, but if you drink, that's on you. But like, smoking, we're okay with it as long as it's nothing else.
Yeah.
But obviously, you know, like I tried little shit. Nothing too much though, man. Because again, I'm not a person that believes. Personally, I don't believe in man-made drugs. Again,
No, I don't.
Even medicine, bro. When I get sick, bro, I don't take Tylenol right away, bro. I wait until like I'm dying, like I'm about to die, like oh shit, I think I need an Advil.
Nah. Honestly, I you should worry about your health, and I tell this to everybody. Once you hit a certain age, really, you know, take care of yourself. You know, because I'm the same thing, bro. I don't take no pills. I try not to. I don't even like taking Tylenol, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, or Advil. And the reason why I do this too, because my mom has kidney disease, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I have
that's
to learn from that shit.
It destroys your liver, kidneys,
All that shit.
depending on the pill, right? But like it destroys. Those are the main organs that like regular Viagra, not Viagra.
Viagra. You were gonna say Viagra?
Yeah, no,
It's one of those pills, guys.
no, fucking just pills, bro. Like ibuprofen and like Advil.
But we all have to be careful with that, guys. For real.
Yeah, I mean, cause those are like which one is it? Like daily ones, like Advil. But bro, after a while, that shit can kill you, bro.
It messes with your organs, and the reason why I say this, is because my mom was taking naproxen. It's the same ingredient in Advil and the leaf.
Oh shit.
Okay, so she figured, you know, because in growing up, man, her, you know, at our parents' age, they were ignorant to a lot of stuff growing up, you know, and they didn't get an education, you know, especially the, you know, Hispanics, you know, Mexicans, we don't have, and I'll say, you know, let me rephrase this, Hispanics are from Spain, Mexicans are from Mexico. Just for y'all don't know that. All right.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. But,
and a lot of stuff that older people went through, bro, they don't know because a lot of shit updates.
Yeah. A lot of shit updates. And the reason why I say this is because my mom was taking Advil and a leaf, just switching off the brands. Little did she know that naproxen was the main ingredient in both. So she scarred her kidneys. So, you know, when you do that, then that's like, okay, how bad did you scar them? To the point where you're going to need dialysis? Are you going to need a kidney transplant? Like, or did you damage them to the point where it's like, okay, well, we give you so much to live, and, you know. So that's a reality, guys. I'm sorry. And that's the reason why I try to say this, and so I can get my point across, because I've been trying to advocate to have more people, you know, be aware of kidney disease, kidneys in general. You know, if you're diabetic, it affects your kidneys, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay, diabetics, because, you know, it's like, come on, they take insulin, you know, all that. Like, it still takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you're going to take over-the-counter medication, take Tylenol and switch it off to Advil, or
Yeah.
Aleve to Tylenol.
I mean, yeah, obviously if you are feeling like pains and shit, but like, what's it called? Fuck. The medicines I really do believe in are basically like, what's it called? Anti-defect.
Is it the anti-inflammatory medications?
Like when you got an infection and you take medicine for that.
Oh, like antibiotic.
Yeah,
Or like
antibiotics.
penicillin.
Yeah. Those I believe in, bro. Because you can get a serious infection that like Advil. It's not gonna fix that.
Yeah.
No.
No, you need some like heavy duty shit.
Yeah, bro. Because I've experienced like infections in my leg, bro, and oh my god, bro, like Advil and nothing fixes it. Like I actually have to go to the hospital. I mean, the hospital to fucking. Well, actually, I did have to go to the hospital one time, bro, because I couldn't walk for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, it hit me like right here in the leg, bro, like behind my knees. That shit was weird, bro. I get this weird infection if I don't be careful.
Sure, it's not gout, bro.
No. It's like. I forgot the name.
You.
No, I forgot the name because it sounds similar to a different, not disease, but different condition that's like fat in your leg. Cellulitis or cellulitis.
Cellulitis.
I think cellulitis.
Yeah.
Not the one with the fat. I mean, I got that too. Like, I mean, I got both, but
I
like,
got both. I'm just big bone.
Yeah. But the other one, bro, is very serious. It's very serious because, bro, like, it clots. One of my veins clot because it's infected or something, and like, oh my god, it's so painful, bro. It feels like knives in my feet.
Yeah.
But
that's why you need to take care of your health, brother. Like for real. Like,
yeah.
And everybody for real.
Yeah. That's why I believe in those. Besides that, like the recreational, Advil, not really, bro. Like unless you need to, but
we'll call it recreational Advil.
Yeah, no, or what
chronic,
or like over the counter you can just buy. Yeah,
definitely, bro. Yeah.
Can you buy antidepressants over the counter? All right, you need prescription. Yeah,
you need a script for that shit.
Yeah. Dude, oh my god, bro.
So he's like, make those mistakes.
Oh, you gonna make those mistakes no matter what? No matter what, like he said, you just gotta plant the seed and be honest, cause kids will always be honest with you. I know, bro, fucking honest as kids, bro. Be honest with you, and they love saying what's real, dude. Oh my god, bro, for real. It's funny, bro. I always thought I was an annoying kid. And until I saw my nephews and my niece, bro, and I'm just like, wow, that was me.
I'm the black sheep, bro.
Yeah, no, same here, bro. I'm definitely the black sheep of my family.
The black sheep, bro. And then sometimes you get doubted. Sometimes they don't have faith in you. Sometimes they just look under you.
No, actually, not really. I was like
nothing.
Nah, I was kind of the favorite, bro. Because I had two sisters. I'm the only boy, so I'm definitely the favorite.
From a big family?
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, my family, like my siblings, nah. But like my cousin, right? Apparently, bro. Apparently, I don't know. I just don't know a majority of them.
Gotcha. So was it just like just you and a brother and sister?
It was basically just me growing up. My two other sisters, they were always doing their own thing.
Okay, so you got like immediate family. There's two other sisters. Yeah. I got a younger brother, and then I have my sister.
Okay. And your oldest, middle?
I'm the middle.
Middle?
I'm the middle. Yeah.
And, how was that, bro? Like,
it's honestly okay. So my sister grew up in Texas.
Uh-huh.
She didn't grow up with us.
Yeah, my oldest didn't grow up with us.
With me and my little brother, but at the same time, she didn't grow up with me either. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I was a latchkey kid, bro. I was by myself. And then when she decided, to want to be in the family, then it was at an older age, you know. And then she was just like, nah, I want to go back to Texas. So she got stuck in Texas. She just stayed out there, and I stayed out here. I was by myself until I had my younger brother. And you know, I at that time when my brother came along, I was already like 17, going on 18. But at that time, I already had my first daughter. You know, 17 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was grinding, bro. Like, I was making moves and shit, bro. And like I said, over there, man, I made my moves. You know.
When your brother, or when you were with your brother, did you bring him along, or did you just tell him to be different?
Nah, he was a baby, man.
Baby?
He was a baby still, man. He was still a toddler when I was already, you know, of age.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you met him at 17, 18.
Oh, nah. No, my sister, me and my sister didn't have a relationship either. You know, it was just like on the phone, or when I would go to, you know, to Texas to visit. I was always big in Texas, bro. Like, I was always out there, like spring break, vacation. And this was out when I was in school. So all that free time that they gave us, boom, I was in Texas. Or family vacations, go to Texas, let's go to Texas. So that's our second home. So that's how I was able to make a mark and want to do a mark out there and be like, look, I want to start doing music out there. You know, I want to like do something, you know, positive for my people. Because me living out there for 10 years, like solid, opened up my eyes to a whole different experience, bro. You know, yeah, you see all the violence out there. You hear about the violence of cartels and all that, you know. But it's humble, bro. Everybody like is always like, hey, doesn't matter when you're passing. They're like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I would imagine, bro, because
it's humble out there.
Because you can have guns on you, bro. They got the stand your ground law, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. Shit, I bet you that will humble anybody, bro, because anybody can have a gun. I
Bro,
mean,
as long as you're not a felon, bro, and you're a resident of Texas, you can have a gun, bro.
Yeah.
I had my run-in, dude, when I was living out there. Some dude tried like to actually like jack me, dude, at a light. I was going to work, bro. I was working at a bank and shit, you know.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I was all, you know, suited and booted, bro, like going to work in the morning, bro. And this cat just, you know, at a fucking light, dude, just started hitting my window and shit, bro. And the thing is, he was road raging. And he followed me, man, like for a good few blocks until we're by the expressway at a light, and I was like just in, bro. Like I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
I would have whipped that bitch out, bro. Like, you ain't taking my life today. But yeah, dude, he broke my window. And then the sad part about this dude, bro, he had a kid in his car.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, he had a son, or he had a little kid in the back. And dude, he was breaking my shit, bro. And I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Well, that is also the downside, bro, because, I mean,
yeah, bro. Like,
anybody can have a gun, you know.
And I was glad. I was fortunate, you know, guy was with me at that time, bro, that I didn't get jacked, bro. I didn't, you know, he didn't take shit from me, man, but he just broke my window and he was like, give me your shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't give him shit, bro. I had a knife, dude, a fucking little pocket ass knife, bro. And I was like, swiping it back and, you know, get the fuck back. And all these cars are honking and shit, bro. And as soon as the lights turned green, bro, everybody just booked it. And my shit was in drive, so I just took off, bro.
God damn, I was gonna say, bro, surprising you didn't get shot when you pulled up the knife.
Yeah, dude, and it was quick though. The experience was like quick, but it felt like forever.
Yeah, but
it felt like forever. I felt like I was there for like at least good, you know, a few minutes while this guy was just trying to fucking jack me, bro. And that same day, I went to the gun shop and I got my first gun. And I was like, I'm not doing this shit. You know, I'm by myself. Like, I have to, you know, protect myself. You know, I just got out of the marriage. You know, toxicity was to the fucking roof. I said, bounce.
Yeah.
You know, but by myself, you know, at the time, you know, like I said, I burned a few bridges with my fam, you know, yeah, because like I said, I was learning from the experience. I was learning on my own. I didn't have anybody to tell me, hey, you got to, you know, do it this way. Yeah, I did at a point. I had that. I didn't have it later in life. You know, no one told me, hey, you can't go out and, you know, do this. Like, nah. I had to do it by myself. I had to learn.
Yeah. No, same here, bro. So I had to, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got guidance, but some of the guidance, if I didn't like it, I didn't listen to it. And then I had to learn the hard way, you know. But yeah. Now that, for sure, every advice I got after 25, I try to take it, bro. Even if it might not fit me, I'll try to add it somewhere.
Yeah.
If it makes sense, you know.
Yeah, totally, bro. Totally understand that, bro.
But yeah, bro. I mean, it's an hour and 25 minutes. I don't know if you want to play a song of yours or if you just want to wrap it up here, or if you got something you want to talk about. I don't know if we skip. I know we're all over the place. And
Yeah,
shit.
it's all good though, man. Shit, it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit, we could play one of my songs, bro. Let some of the people hear some of the new shit.
Yeah, because we got 3 people in here.
Whichever we think has the most plays on my list, bro. Because I think one of them has a lot of plays on it.
I was gonna play Valley Ties.
Valley Ties, yeah, the new one, Snake the Goat, baby boy. That's what I'm talking about. So my people in 956, baby boy, the Valley, Bayuco, baby.
Yeah, so California, right? Or
South Texas, baby.
Oh, South Texas. I thought California because of the trees.
Yeah, chop the screw, baby.
Candy paint, yeah, drip and stink. Limbo boy, yeah, with Rasa made. Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy
with them Valley toys.
Candy paint,
yeah, drip and stink.
Limbo boy,
yeah, with Rasa made.
956, that Valley boy, making Valley noise with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah,
drip and stank.
Valley pack got me lifting lane. Palm trees
reaching to the sky.
312
coming from the shy.
Looking crisp
like I'm baking pies.
Got them Valley ties
coming out the seam.
Hater vision clean, 22s and up. Got you looking stuck.
Man, I'm fresh as fuck.
Psychedelics tough. Truly jeans a must. 23's a plus.
No more rocket chucks.
Sipping pour and lean. Respect to Clover G's. Little flipping
to the Swisher house.
That's a lot.
Paradise, the DJ Screw. My Rasa's moving up. We're making Valley moves. Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah, drip and stink. Limbo boy,
yeah, with Rasa made.
Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah, drip and stink. Limbo boy,
yeah, with Rasa made.
Windy City whips
in the south.
Ill 7 fam
copping out.
Big bodies cruising
SPI.
Salty waters,
can you taste the sky?
My Rasa's blowing up,
we're making Valley moves.
The Valley's paid his dues
like a melting pot.
Rising to the top, shy money
hitting all the spots.
Getting money, man,
yeah, it never stops.
Looking crispy like
my candy pops.
My Valley people working
round the clock.
In the fields
or the mountain pops.
Yeah, I love my Valley getting cream. Vision coming out,
we on the scene.
Folding big dollars, can join the team.
A todo la valle se va así.
Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah, drip and stink.
Limbo boy, yeah, with Rasa made.
Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah, drip and stink. Limbo boy,
yeah, with Rasa made.
Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys.
Candy paint, yeah, drip and stank.
Limbo boy, yeah, with Rasa made. Shy town to the limbo boy. Valley boy with them Valley toys. Candy paint, yeah, drip and stank. Limbo boy, yeah, with Rasa made. This goes to all my people in the Valley. 956, South Texas, baby. Little Limbo, E-Town.
Limbo.
Love you guys. See you on the other side.
No, bro, you're giving me like Houston rap, Cali vibes.
Yeah.
Like, when was this around the time you were there, or this was just here? Or?
That song actually is me growing up and living in the Valley, bro.
Okay.
Like knowing about the culture out there, bro. The moms and pops, like I said.
So
the salty waters.
So did you adapt to that type of style, or?
Yeah, I can say I adapted to it. I can say that. I actually took it in and soaked it in.
I mean, do you adapt to the style that you're surrounded every time you moved, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I adapted, but at the same time, that's like something that I hold on my belt, because I can do a chopped and screwed beat, you know, and I can do, you know, a Windy City beat. You know, I can do anything. I can do the drill beat. I can do all that shit.
Because don't get me wrong, every like Illinois, Texas, California, Colorado, they all have the different things. I mean, it might have the same genre, but not the same type. You know, you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
You could tell the difference between New York and Chicago drill.
Oh, yeah.
And shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. You know.
But yeah, man, all you guys check out my clip, check out my YouTube, check out my Instagram, on my Facebook, Chijay.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to play another one.
Yeah, man, hell yeah, maybe play the one for the come up, bro. That's actually the one I dedicated to everybody out here in Rockford, you know. And this was the one that I was gonna open up at the Texas Lounge.
Okay.
And they ended up shutting down the lounge
Shy Money.
because somebody got reckless. So
Get this.
I didn't get to open up.
Been a long time coming up.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Matt
damn.
Flag I was gonna open up for
Yeah.
Matt Flag.
Shout
Shout out to Matt Flag, my boy.
Yeah, shout out them people. What's it called? Oh, we're just gonna.
You don't have to wait on me, just pack up all your shit and leave. Give me back my diamond ring, you broke my heart in two. My loyalty and truth, and all of this is news. It showed in your eyes, that smirk on your face. You told me that you wasn't, and now I'm here to say I'm doing so much better without that poison in my veins. I moved on to another book with substance and no pain. I kept it real with you from the start, then you broke my heart, and all my family's telling me you gotta move to start and never show your heart. I felt that from the start. Making better moves, got my money like a stock. I'm rising to the top. These haters wanna block, cause I'm coming for the rock. So I'm repping for the spot. 815 be my heart, so I'm sparking up that lie. 2 shots to the dome, we call that Patron.
I see you, bro.
That's my dedication to 815, baby. B-Town to Rockford.
Is that part of the beat or is that you?
That's part of the beat.
Oh, okay.
The pressure's building up, I'm trying to build my mound. To the last brick is placed, then I get my crown. Fuck all these haters cause they wanna hate me now. Hating on my swag cause I'm looking crispy loud. Fresh like 100 bands, watered down I'm dripped. 23 and Truey jeans, compliment the stick. Got the hater vision, got them haters looking sick. Windy City rips and crazy riders in this bitch. 200 on the beat, got that salty ass sick. Don't fuck with your boy Chijay. Look at you lit, Cook County, boy I tell you that's my shit. I had to flip the script, 10 years of the shit. Feeling so toxic, was so numb to the shit. Hooked on them Xannies, Patron to my lips. Wash away the pain for a moment, then again got to a better place, I had to fix my sins.
Told y'all. Y'all just slept on me. No faith. No loyalty. Y'all just laughed at me. It's alright though. I made it. That's a raw and cut version, bro. Yeah, that was me perfecting my craft, bro.
Okay.
You know? So all the newer stuff that I got now with my boy Snake the Goat, yeah. That's me stepping on my game and a lot of on my shit musically, lyrically. But yeah, I know it's kind of past our time, but I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you, Angel, for letting me, be on your show, man. Really appreciate you, bro. Like for real, bro. Like loyalty is here, bro. Like I said, I'm big on loyalty, bro.
Yeah. I appreciate it, man.
And anything, bro. Anything you need me, man. Like shoot me a shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. Hit me a message. I got you, bro. You want to talk? I got you.
Yeah, for sure. But just to let you know, bro, like I am a person, like I really don't reach out as much, like
oh, yeah,
I'm
bro.
busy, like, and I hope everybody thinks like, I still wish them well, like,
yeah,
I may not text you all the time, I may not call you or
bro.
nothing, but like I just wish whatever you're doing and how you are, you're okay. You know.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Because I feel like people think like I'm over here blowing them off. It's just I just don't got all the time to text. You know.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. We're all busy, bro. Life hits, bro.
Yeah.
Life hits, man. But hey, for all you guys, stay grinding. You know what I'm saying? Show love to your fam. You know, to your loved ones, because we're only here for such a time. And if you can fix it, fix it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you can,
If you can.
You know.
I mean, sometimes, you can't fix it, but,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, check out my boy Angel, Instagram, Facebook. Check him out. He got some nice pieces. If you guys want to get them pieces for your house, he got you.
Also follow Chijay, link up above for his YouTube.
Yeah.
And just like that, guys, stay tuned and stay safe, man.
Love you guys.